Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well today. Today I want to film a bit of a Christmas look, a festive glam. I want to do a red lip and I've not really done a red lip with my ginger hair. I did cut it all off 2 days ago. I don't go to the hairdressers. I cut my hair myself and yeah, it was still a bob, but I've given myself like a short bob. But yeah, I wanted to do a red lip. It's gonna be Christmas very, very soon. So yeah, a little bit of a festive glam. So yeah, I just felt in the festive mood. I would love it if you can like and subscribe. It would mean an awful lot to me. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna speed through my skin a little bit. I'm starting off with my Hourglass Veil Primer. I love this. I also love the Hourglass do minis. I think it's good that we have the option to buy a little version if we want to. Actually, I'm going to do this with my fingers. I always say this with this product. I love the feel of it. It's the nicest feeling primer in the whole entire world. Makes your skin feel really nice and hydrated, but also like very smooth and like gives that kind of like blur vibe, and it just feels luxe. And I feel like Christmas is the time to bring out all your bougie products. Sometimes I feel like I keep some of my more bougie products and I don't necessarily use them as much because I'm scared they're gonna like run out, but they're meant to be used. Like, okay, for foundation I'm gonna go with my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation, and this is in 1.5N. And I really like this foundation. It's one of my favourites. And it's even better that it's a drugstore. I do think the colour is a little off. It could be even more neutral. It looks a little yellow on me. And it goes like a really long way. Are we feeling Christmassy this year? I'm actually off to Berlin for Christmas with Liam. I'm excited to leave the country and yeah, just be festive in a different part of the world. I don't think I've ever spent a Christmas abroad. Have I? No, I don't think I have, so I'm excited. And this year I'm not necessarily feeling un-Christmassy, but I'm not feeling Christmassy at the same time. I'm not being like humbug, or is it bar humbug? I'm not being the Grinch, but at the same time I'm not like yay Christmas. I'm next gonna do my cream bronzer, and I'm going, this is the FYNE cream bronzer, which I really like, even though I've got a bit of fluff in it and it's like stuck. I really like this tone. It's like a very subtle, if you're a fair girly, this is the SS 0.03. Yeah, it's just a really nice natural bronzer. Not anything like crazy. If I'm doing a red lip, I kind of don't want my base to be like in your face. I'm doing this here before my concealer because that's a little hack. I'm not sure when this is going out. I feel like it's going to go out after my TikTok hack video. But I kind of did like a TikTok makeup hack situation, and I actually really liked how it made my makeup look like quite snatched by doing cream products first and then your concealer. I'm going to go in with this blush from Maybe Mitchell, and it's called Making Mauves, and it's probably one of the most reddiest tones that I have. Wanted to add a little bit of red into the cheeks. Like a little flush, literally like I've just been outside. Then for concealer, I've got my VIEVE concealer. I feel like this has dried out a bit. It's not as like creamy as it once was. So yeah, putting this on after kind of like lifts your cheekbones a bit. I quite like a blown out look, but by doing it like this and like following this out, it just sculpts the face a little bit more and gives you like just really nice angles. Can you see it's like really lifted that part of my face. I'm just going to put on a little bit on my forehead, down my nose, and in the middle. Okay, then for powder I've got my Hourglass. This is the Veil Translucent, again a little mini, in case I didn't want to go full force and having to spend a lot of money on a product I didn't like. So just tap that out on my Trigwell puff and just powdering. I love what powder does. It's one of my favourite steps to do, and I know it's very basic, but this Hourglass Veil powder does have a little bit of like lumosity, is that a word? It's luminous. So if you would like a really matte powder, this might not be for you, but if you like a little bit of something in your powder to give it a little bit of radiance, you'll enjoy this. It's very like finely milled as well. Okay, now for bronzer, I picked up my Rimmel Shimmer Brick. I just wanted to go a bit shimmery today, so just going to set over those creams with this. And again, it's not too like bronzy, it just gives like a flush of colour on the nose. I always like to do the tip of my nose. For setting spray, I'm going to go with my Charlotte Tilbury. I love the smell of this. And then with a tiny bit of whatever powder I have left, I'm going to take a little brush. This is one of my favourite brushes from by the Morphe Ariel collab. It's the A3.2 and it's just the perfect size for powder. So I'm just taking on any excess. I'm just going to re-intensify my T-zone and just make sure everything's just nicely locked in. For eyebrows, I'm going to go in with my FYNE, this is the Soft Touch, is it? The Textured Touch Brow Gel, and it's like slightly ginger. It's not like super obviously ginger, it's not like my Morphe one. My Morphe one is a bit more like obviously orange. This I would say is like a warm brown. It gives my brow like a really good lift and hold. I need to do my eyebrows. I've got like a few rogue hairs above my eyebrows that my brow products like get in, and I feel like if I sort them out they'll look a bit neater. And my Refi pencil, I just like to sharpen up the bottom of my brows. I like them to be quite fluffy, but I like the bottoms to have a little bit of structure. I've gone for very big brows today, but... So, for eyes, I picked up my Beauty Bay Neutral palette because I don't want to do anything too crazy, but I think I want a little bit of like a red eye, but like a subtle red. So I'm going to pick up this coffee colour here over my eye, like all over I think. It's interesting that they would call this shade coffee because it's like red. I don't want to do anything too crazy because obviously we're going to do like a lip. So I'm just going to make sure it's really blended. I still think I want it to be a bit grungy. So literally just with the same brush I'm just making sure everything's like super blended. And then with a slightly smaller brush I want to go into this like deeper red. And I'm going to go underneath the eyes with this. and just joining it up at the sides, but literally just making it so that everything is just blended. And I'm going back in with that first colour, just running over everything, just making sure everything is really kind of blended out. I'm going to line my, this is a kohl pencil, just to add some depth. And then I do want to add a bit of sparkle, but I'm going to wait until I've done my lip to see like the vibe. Then with my mascara, this is my Iconic London Triple Threat Mascara, one of my favourites. I love the wand. There's like almost like no wand, but it is like really nice, like volumized, chunky lashes. And this is really good for your lower lashes as well. You can really like get in there. This is a great mascara for like a grungy look because it really like deepen, like it's a really like black vibe. Okay, and then for lips, I have my Meroda pencil, and this is in, what is this in? Berry, but it's a really nice red tone, and this is one of the, this is like a twisty one. And it's such like a good red. Actually, this is quite good because it's got a very slight pink tone. These are so creamy. I really love the formula of them. And then I do have a Meroda lipstick as well. This is in Perfect Nude. And it's quite a muted pinky red. Do I like that? I don't think I like those two together. I think it's gone too pink over red. So let me go, how can I fix this? I'm going to go get a different lip combo because I want to make it a bit more red. I feel like it's gone too pink. BRB. Let's see if we can fix this. So I've got my red lip liner. I feel like I don't know if I'm just going over it just to make it a bit redder. Okay, that's better. So what I did is I went over with my red Meroda lip liner and then my luscious red lipstick, and it just toned down that like pink vibe. And this is my festive red look. I'm here for it. I feel like I probably wouldn't wear this makeup look at any other time of the year unless it was Christmas. And I'm going to add some glitter. I'm going to add some of this like silvery glitter just in the corner, just to really like lift that section and just make it a little bit more fun. Can't really see it, but in person it just adds some fun. So yeah, I love it. Like always, I'll link all of the products down below. I hope you have the best Christmas, all the festive positivity. Hope there's no family drama, eat all the food, just have a good time. And yeah, I'll see you in the new year. Bye.